Apple released a major software update for the Apple Watches with watchOS 10, and in this video, we're going to be taking a look at some of the best new features in watchOS 10. Jumping right into the video, the first major feature that we have with watchOS 10 is Smart Stack, which is the introduction of widgets to watchOS. Now when you turn the digital crown or swipe up on the display, you can access the Smart Stack and you can actually customize the widgets that are available here, and they're actually smart widgets as well. So based on the time of day, location, it's going to give you widgets based on that. For me, I like it when I'm listening to music and I just swipe up, I get the music widget right over there, or if I'm watching TV on the Apple TV, I can just swipe up and it's going to give me the controls to the TV right away. It's very nice, very easy to use, and it's definitely a smart add-on for the new watchOS update. In watchOS 10, Apple has finally redesigned all of its stock application for the bigger display on the Apple Watch. This is mainly for the Apple Watch Ultra because it has a 45mm display, but even if you have the 44mm in the Series 8, Series 9, Series 7, it looks amazing on the display because everything is just fully redesigned to take advantage of that big display. As you can see, most of the stock application has been redesigned. The weather application, the fitness, HomeKit, the now playing in music, everything has been redesigned to take full advantage of the display, and you can see more content on the display compared to how it was before. Now, as you may have seen, with the introduction of Smart Stack, you can no longer swipe up on your display to open up the control center. So the control center has now moved to the side button. You have to click on the side button in order to access the control center. This is going to be a learning curve because I usually, when I get into my focus modes, I just swipe up on the display, but now when I swipe up, I'm getting the Smart Stack, and you just have to remember that you have to click the side button in order to access the control center in watchOS 10. With the control center being replaced by the side button, the app switcher is also being replaced in watchOS 10. Now you have to actually double click on the digital crown in order to access your background apps or the app switcher in watchOS 10. I'd like to take a moment to thank the sponsor of this video, iToolLab. Apple just announced the latest iPhone, and if you're looking for a way to transfer your WhatsApp, iToolLab has got you covered with its all-new WhatsApp transfer tool, WhatsGo. It's the best all-in-one transfer tool for your WhatsApp data. With WhatsGo, you can transfer your WhatsApp data easily from Android to iPhone, Android to Android, iPhone to Android, as well as iPhone to iPhone. Your contacts, messages, call history, images, videos, stickers, and more are easily transferred to your next phone. There's no need to factory reset your iPhone. WhatsGo is capable of transferring large files without long waits or getting stuck. WhatsGo is available on both PC and Mac, and all you have to do is connect your two phones and click transfer and you're good to go. It's as easy as that. The best part is iToolLab has a big sale right now and you can get up to 40% off. Check out the links in the description below for links and coupon codes. And now let's get back to the video. The Apple Watch was known for the honeycomb grid layout that we've seen across all the Apple Watches in the past, but in watchOS 10, Apple's finally replacing that with the vertical grid. The vertical grid is actually a lot easier to use compared to the honeycomb layout. You no longer have to swipe left, right, up, down. You can just go up and down and see all of your applications at a glance. And also, if you're on your watch face and you're using the digital crown to swipe through the Smart Stack, once you pass the Smart Stack, it's automatically going into your app drawer and you can see all your applications with just swiping the digital crown. And I've got to say, I've been using the digital crown a lot more in watchOS 10 than in any other updates before. Like every new watchOS update, we're getting some new faces in watchOS 10. The first major one that's going to be the most popular in my opinion is probably going to be the Snoopy watch face. It gives you different animations every time you look at it. It's just really cool and oddly satisfying because of the animations. You also get a new palette watch face, which pretty much gives you the same complications, but you can customize the color background. So if you're into the color customization, that might be the one for you. But I gotta say, the Snoopy watch face does look really good. The flashlight in watchOS 10 is getting a slight update. Now whenever you access the flashlight in the control center, you can click on it and you can actually adjust the brightness of the flashlight by just using the digital crown. You no longer have to touch the screen. You can just scroll on the digital crown to make it brighter or decrease the brightness by using the digital crown in watchOS 10. The remote camera in watchOS 10 is also getting an update. Now whenever you go into the remote camera, you can flip between the cameras. I'm not too sure if this was available before, but I haven't really noticed it before. But you can switch between the displays and you can choose between live photos or not. And you can use a digital crown to zoom in and out, which makes it a lot easier to use. And I gotta say, the digital crown is very useful in watchOS 10. With all these updates, you're actually using the digital crown a lot more than you probably ever did before. And finally, Apple's introducing a new health feature in watchOS 10 called Time in Daylight, which uses the built-in ambient light sensors in the Apple Watch to detect how much daylight you're getting every day. You can track this information right from the health application on your iPhone, and you can see how much daylight you're getting every day in the minutes that's tracking. It is a lot better to spend time outdoors, and if you feel like you're not spending enough time outdoors, this is probably something that you'd want to look into on a day-to-day basis to see if you're getting enough daylight every day. And that wraps it up for this video. If you guys did like this video, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.